talk about problems, hey? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
That's gonna be okay to let me...
Right here, I'll tell you right now, dude. You're about to lose your entire fucking life in terms of everything that's been built.
In February 2026, the most successful female streamer on the internet was lying on the floor in a fetal position, calling 911 on a live broadcast. Thousands of people watched in real time. Her husband was actively trying to negotiate with her on stream, and the chat, they were donating money just to mock the situation. But the craziest part of this entire nightmare, they weren't fighting over being broke. They were having a vitriolic, highly public meltdown because their monthly income had dropped to $1.2 million. Today, we are uncovering the dark, twisted reality of Kaitlyn Siragusa, known to the world as Amouranth. We're going to find out exactly how a self-taught, wholesome costume designer built an absolute multi-million-dollar empire, and how her real-life trauma was weaponized into the most profitable, toxic reality show on the internet. We want to thank you for supporting us. We're almost at 50 subs, and it means so much to me if you could support the channel by leaving a like and a sub to keep this channel going. Anyways, back to the video. To understand how we reached this 2026 meltdown, we have to go back to the beginning. Long before the $1 million months, Kaitlyn Siragusa wasn't a walking controversy. She was a master craftsman. She started with a sewing machine and a dream, creating incredibly detailed anime and Disney cosplays for local conventions. She spent her weekends visiting children's hospitals in full princess attire. But Kaitlyn possessed a dangerous superpower, a clinical, almost robotic understanding of digital algorithms. As Twitch began prioritizing high engagement over actual artistry, she realized the wholesome princess archetype had a hard financial ceiling. So she pivoted. She spearheaded the infamous hot tub meta. She bought cheap inflatable pools for her living room, wrote subscriber names on her body, and broadcasted for 12 to 14 hours a day. She mastered the ASMR ear-licking trends that drove the platform crazy. She wasn't just a girl in a bikini, she was a data-driven entrepreneur solving Twitch like a mathematical equation. She found the exact line of the terms of service, stepped right up to it, and printed millions. But in October 2022, the multi-million-dollar illusion shattered. During a harrowing live broadcast, Kaitlyn broke down and revealed a massive, dark secret. She was married, and her husband, Nick Lee, was allegedly a controlling, terrifying force dictating her every move. On stream, she showed text messages of him threatening to burn her money, kill her dogs, and forcing her to stream in bikinis to hit extreme financial quotas. When she returned to the internet days later, declaring Dobby is free, the internet breathed a collective sigh of relief. Fans rallied behind her, expecting a return to her wholesome roots, maybe IRL streams with her horses, or a return to cosplay. But what happened next absolutely broke the internet's brain. Within weeks, the bikinis were back. The explicit OnlyFans content ramped up to record-breaking highs. And the abusive husband? He seemed to vanish from the narrative without any public legal resolution. The sympathy surge from her darkest, most vulnerable moment drove her viewership to record levels, and a terrifying question emerged. Was the danger real, or was it the ultimate clip farm?
Try to physically rip it from my fingers!
It's my laptop.
No, it's
So
not.
I asked you. What?
Why are you insane? What is wrong with you? You literally took my duffel bag and dumped it all out. That's why I ran away. I was scared of you. And I had to get a new key card to get back in this room because I had nothing on me. I didn't have shoes on.
I didn't make you leave!
You scared me by taking my duffel bag and dumping everything on the ground. And
Okay, so let's review.
You were like,
You?
ah!
I was in another room as you. You ran to my room and told me to f*** off!
No, I wasn't.
You're not scared!
I was in here.
You're not scared.
I was in here. I said, stop being like this. You need to
You were
stop.
here, and then you were going here and you go, f*** off then! You're approaching me. I go!
I was in here. You run to the room. You grab my duffel
I go to the other room.
Out.
I go to the other room. She runs out of the room.
No.
I'm scaring her.
Show them then! Show them where you dumped my duffel bag
First of all, I
out!
wanna
Now
know.
you don't want to show them because you know that you're f***ing wrong!
I wanna know.
You don't want to show them now, huh?
Yeah, it's only okay. Wait, stop. Let's do it. Let's do
Stop,
it.
don't block
I'm gonna
me.
show them. Your duffel bag.
And you
It's all the way over there.
Yeah, and you dumped everything out. It was right here.
So you're saying you're right here? You're saying you're right here? You're scared of me?
I was ready to go to the thing. I wasn't scared until you started taking my stuff and dumping it everywhere.
Oh, because you're PTSD. The robbers touched your stuff, so I...
You don't understand what PTSD is like.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you never.
So my question is this.
Clearly.
My question is this. What do you want to do with my laptop?
Kaitlyn was quietly buying up reality. She used her massive influx of cash to build a real-world empire that most CEOs would envy. She purchased a 7-Eleven, a Circle K, a massive plastic surgery center, and millions in physical real estate. She was building a fortress. But you can't buy your way out of chaos. In early 2025, her fortified Houston compound was violently breached by masked, armed home invaders looking to steal her physical assets and cryptocurrency. It was a night of sheer terror. And the man who saved her? Nick Lee. The very husband she had publicly escaped from was waiting on the security cameras, driving the assailants away with gunfire. This terrifying event brought Nick right back into the spotlight, but this time he wasn't hidden behind the camera as a looming threat. By mid-2025, their deeply fractured relationship became the core content of the channel. The streams turned into grueling 12-hour arguments over dog chores, infidelity, and money. They took the tragedy of a toxic marriage and turned it into a high-stakes 24/7 soap opera for the digital age. Which brings us to the breaking point, early 2026. The situation reached a level of dystopia that is hard to comprehend. Nick, now openly acting as her content manager, is screaming on camera about only making $1.2 million a month, calling their entire operation a failure. Kaitlyn is curled up in a fetal position on the floor, calling 911. She accuses him of plotting her murder to collect life insurance. Nick is pacing around, accusing her of looping and being completely mentally unhinged. And the chat? The chat is feeding the machine. While she is crying to the police, viewers are paying $5, $10, $50 just to have a robotic voice read out insults and mock her pain. To thousands of viewers and commentary channels, this was the disgusting final form of her brand. She has successfully leveraged every trauma, every home invasion, and every toxic argument into a business asset. She proved that the internet doesn't care if something is real or healthy as long as it is compelling. Kaitlyn Siragusa's story is the ultimate cautionary tale of the modern digital age. She showed the world that you can own the gas stations, you can own the real estate, and you can have more money than you could ever spend in a lifetime and still spend your nights curled on the floor arguing over dog poop on a live stream for the entertainment of total strangers. She didn't just break the fourth wall, she demolished it and then charged us for the debris. Now I want to hear from you. Look at her entire timeline, from the early artisan cosplay days, through the Dobby paradox, all the way to this 2026 reality stream meltdown. Do you believe it's all a meticulously planned, highly calculated script to farm views and money? Or are we all sitting back and passively witnessing a genuine, inescapable tragedy unfold in real time? The world is a stage, but the defining moments happen when the curtain falls. Here on Life in Frame, we look past the curated feeds and viral highlights to explore the raw human journeys behind the world's most influential icons. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, as it definitely helps us out to keep pushing out more content. Anyways, see you on the next one.